Hello, my name's Becks Neale and I'm a designer and brand consultant on a mission to change the world brand by brand. Now we have this amazing opportunity right now to really start to shape the future that we want to see. So I want to share with you today 5 points covering tips, strategy and branding insights into how you can start to do this. The first of these points is presence. Presence online, being that familiar voice, but also presence in your everyday to-day life, to listen, to be, and take notice of what's around you. Through maintaining your presence online, you provide your clients, team, and network a real sense of reassurance and stability. And through your day-to-day presence, you're placing yourself in the best refreshed position to be able to respond and serve those who need you, whether that's clients or loved ones, as well as for your own needs. But how do you do this during a time of stress, fear, and overwhelm? Firstly, it's important to remember that we're working in unprecedented circumstances in a worldwide pandemic. So don't be hard on yourself on those days that you feel less than okay about things. What we can do is focus. Focus on the things that you can control. For example, one of the current ways of effectively keeping in contact with everyone at the moment is online video meetings, and I'm sure that this is going to continue. However, it's also becoming a source of fatigue and stress for many. Whilst it's great to see faces, it also feels unnatural being on camera. Your brain is constantly processing and analysing information from a variety of inputs, whether it's from the platform tools, the different notifications, the various screens, but as well as the body language and the tone of voice of those that are speaking. So some tips to help you maintain focus and presence, in particular for the increasing amount of online meetings that a lot of us will be doing now and in the future. Firstly, it's to minimise distractions. So for this, for instance with Zoom, select the speaker view rather than the gallery view so that your attention is focused on what the speaker is saying and what they're showing. Hide your own video preview screen from your view. This just helps you to avoid naturally looking at your face because it's just very bizarre. It's unnatural to sort of see yourself during times. So actually hiding this will help you to maintain focus. Avoid checking the comment box until natural breaks within the meeting or there are relevant tasks that need it. Secondly is to increase recognition and help people to instantly spot you in a crowd by using your name and brand visuals. So for instance, you can add virtual backdrops. You make sure your branding is present and use a relevant photo. A recommendation from the mental health first aiders is to adopt a counselling hour for online meetings. Now a counselling hour is 50 minutes long, which actually allows you then 10 minutes at the end to write up notes and really process the information that you've just received. A big difference that you can also make is introducing transition periods. So the second point I want to share with you today is purpose. People want human connection. Lockdown has highlighted this need even more. However, through the separation and physical distancing, it's actually bringing people closer together. It's providing an opportunity to sincerely share goodwill, personal insights, shared interests, and messages of hope. So in terms of your content, you can share good news stories, helpful tips. You share what you're doing to help keep your staff and clients safe. What are your safety precautions and processes? But also an opportunity to share a light on your clients' work and to support local causes and your local network. Now, a great visual communication tool is video, which you can create remotely on your phone and then share and repurpose. Now, if you're uncomfortable in front of the camera, why not create a video montage of photos, testimonials, presentation slides instead? Or alternatively, you can create a simple moving graphic or animation. Presence and purpose go hand in hand in how that you live out your brand and how you remain relevant. So for the next 3 points, these are the actual 3 steps to help you strategically start to shape the future of your business. The first step is to pause. Now this might sound really simple, but it's all too easy to forget, especially during these unprecedented times. But it's much more important now than ever before to make some of that space amidst your tasks and responsibilities to really pause and rebalance. Find a space where you can be with your thoughts. It might be that you can do something that makes you happy and restores that feeling of you, because it's from here that you'll start to see things in a new light and start to recognise those opportunities. So the second step is then to ponder. So I want you to think reflectively about how things are in your business currently. Also, how things were, as well as remembering all that you've achieved and take time out to celebrate those achievements. But you also need to think about how you'd like your business and life to be in the future. What are you working towards? What's the big vision? Here you can discover what's in alignment already with your brand and what you're doing, and what needs repositioning to set you apart and put you on the right path to where you want to get to be. Now, positive changes will come from these challenges that we're all currently facing, and you have that real opportunity now to really shape the future that you want to see. Now, the third step is to plan, short term and longer term. So what changes would really increase morale and well-being? Is your brand giving the right impression at the moment, or do you need to make some changes? Are your values and your purpose being communicated in everything that you say and do? Now, you can use your brand story here to really filter your business decision making and help you to forge that path forward. Now, one of the ways that I'm working with clients through these steps is a brand audit. So in this, I work with you to identify what's currently working towards your vision. We'll discuss areas that are out of alignment, as well as give you personal recommendations to help you really reposition your brand. Now, long term, a strong brand strategically builds relationships, recognition and trust, and it generates a return on your investment in more ways than just profit. By communicating your purpose and values consistently, a strong brand increases the number of people that you can reach, as well as the opportunities for you to help, making a difference in the world, brand by brand. Which takes us back full circle to the action. So being present and purpose-led in all that you say and do. So I encourage you to take the opportunity to shape the future that you want to see today. If you have any questions, or if you're interested in how you can take your brand to the next level, drop me an email and we'll schedule a call. Thank you for listening. My name's Becks Neale, bringing you design to tell your story.